All right, so the washing machine's on. Unfortunately, I just heard the most howling, screeching sound coming from the dryer, which has had issues before, but it's not a sound we've heard before. It was a very high-pitched squeak before. This is what happens now. It is spinning. It's just a howlish sort of sound. It did dry my towel from swimming, but unfortunately, did it dry it? Let me check here. Yeah, it's pretty dry. So that's unfortunate, but I don't know what it could be. I'm assuming it's the same thing that it's been, which is there's a bearing that is just needs to be lubed up. And I do use the dryer a lot. Now, one of the issues is I use it every day because the towel, I just, I probably should just put it on a chair and let it just air dry, because using this old piece of crap, it's like every time you use it, it's just wears something out, right? And, but I don't even know if it's that. I hope it's the same thing, but this sound is different. This is a howling, screeching sound that I've never heard before. It was a very high-pitched thing that started to come, and then it was like constant. And was this a year ago that I fixed this? Was it like July? Was it this year? I don't remember. But yeah, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that it doesn't seem to be some self-lubricating thing, but we don't even know what the issue is. So we'll unplug it. And yeah, we'll hopefully, because I think I still remember how to do it. There's a thing here, and no, there's the, you take this out, you take those screws out, and then I think you pull up, oh, there's some thing you have to push in here. Right. Yeah. Anyways, so that's going to be a fun project for tonight, to try to fix the dryer, and hopefully it's the thing that I think it is, the bearing back there. If it feels a little stuck, hey, at least that's good. It is spinning, it is warm. It's just, especially when you hear this friction, that's probably not good to keep it going, because it'll just shave something off. But anyways, hopefully we'll get this done. I'll probably look up, I wonder if I bookmarked. Anyways, I'll find it. So, fun project. This looks like something I could actually finish tonight. I should hope to, because I just put clothes in here. So, if that doesn't work, I'll have to, I don't know, air dry them or put a fan on them or something. That's going to be fun. Anyways, I think that's it for now. All right, so here we are. We have just opened up the whole thing. The drum is here. The door is here. I have not touched what it is yet. Now, the idler pulley is right here, and it seems fine. You can see I kind of touched it over here. It seems fine. There's a bit of dust on it, but I looked at the actual drum. The drum belt, it seems fine. I mean, that drum belt is new. Keen-eyed viewers will know, because I bought that one as well, just in case. Now let's see the spinny, what do you call it? So there's two wheels here. We've never replaced those, but what we have done is we've lubed this one. This one always spun very well. Let's see now. Yeah, this one's okay. And if my hope is that one spins like crap, because if it spins like crap, it means we just need to add more lube. If there's other screeching factors, I don't know what to do about that. Right? Like, I can't replace a motor. This is the heater, I presume. It's kind of rusty, right? Anyways, let's spin it. Okay, this is great. This is great. Because this spins a lot better. This, as usual, is kind of crap. Well, is it crap? I'm not sure what else it could be. I mean, the only thing spinning... Are there any metal shavings down here? I mean, not really. I'm hoping it's this, because once again, this, if you just do a light spin, just... this one's okay. You do a spin here. Well, the only thing I know what to do is to, This idler pulley is also new, and I don't know what to do with this. This looks okay. It's not like it's pretty even. It's almost in the middle, right? Let me spin this. It's kind of dirty, so let's go like right over here or something. Because this could be, right? Well, we could add a tiny bit of lube there too, just in case, but well, with the belt wearing on it, maybe that's causing issues, Again, I have no idea, because why would I know these things, right? This one is not feeling like it's spinning that well, And again, with a little bit of the belt coming off of it, you can see it on my finger. Maybe that's causing some... Because again, the wheel over here, I'm not too sad about that, but then again, I don't... Could this be? See, I don't have a reference point of what this should be spinning like, right? We can always add a little bit of lube. So anyways, that's it for now. All right, so we've done the lubing, and I do have to congratulate myself that I have a window washing thing that telescopes up. I'm using that to prop up the, well, let's see here, right? To prop up the head of this against the washing machine here. So that's a new improvement. I don't have to use hands or anything. It took me 4 tries to figure this out. I've had this all this time, by the way. Anyways, I'm starting to suspect it is the idler pulley that's been making this screech, because that one made a distinctive high-pitched squeak. And it wasn't that, no, even after lubing it up, it was spinning fine. I looped that up fine. The problem is the idler pulley that I replaced, thinking it's the idler pulley the first time and not the squeaky wheel, okay, which did get the oil. This is a new idler pulley, and ironically, despite the fact that this is relatively new, we heard it was kind of going a little hard, right? And it made us screech a little bit, but well, notice what happens now. I have to wash my hands for the 5th time. Anyways, that's fine. Notice this. It goes fast, no screech. I think this is it. I lubed this as well. I lubed both of the sides on there. I think it's this one. Now that's weird, because this is new. This is not the original. Because online, people are like, it could be the idler pulley. That could be screeching. Well, ironically, the one we replaced wasn't screeching. So, I don't know. Is it my over-ambitious replacement of everything? Because I replaced the belt. Does a new belt shed more stuff off of it, and then it gets stuck in the... I have no idea. But that could be it, because I think this is it. Now, we lube both of these, but we'll see. Anyways, I do have to wash my hands again. I don't know. No, that's just some grease from there. That's not that bad. So anyways, I'm just going to put this back. I'm not going to record any of this. There's probably better videos for that anyways, like the ones I just saw. I'll link to that. That's kind of fun. It's actually a really good YouTube channel. that allows anybody to take their dryer apart regardless of what it is. They also sell some of this stuff if you want stuff like this. I didn't buy it from them, but it's a great educational YouTube channel. So hopefully this works. Again, this was hard to move, and I think we heard a screech, if I recall correctly. Now, not as loud as the actual thing, but I'm guessing it's this, because this goes a lot smoother, and I'm not hearing anything. So I think this got dried out. Okay. So anyways, let's put this back on. So let me just jog my memory. We put the drum back on first. Yes. Then we put this in, hopefully. This pops out like crazy when you... Yeah, I mean, this itself could destroy everything in here when it pop it out. It is not a very graceful popping out. So we put the wheels back on. We put it on there. We loop this through. I took a picture, but it's pretty obvious. It goes through here, and then there, and then... Okay. We put the drum back. Yeah, drum. This is the tough one. You have some metal things here. I don't want to touch it. I'm so greasy. It doesn't. This always sucks. I have to wear gloves because I always cut myself. But I figured it out. I figured this out. I figured gloves. This is going to work great. Hopefully. Again, I think it's this idler pulley because it was squealing a little bit, even when you just spin it like this. You know, this trader is responsible for this. The new idler pulley. I have to emphasize, it's the new one. Okay? I'm suspecting that's what it is. Anyways, then we put this thing back on. We don't cut ourselves. There are 2 screws on the sides that we took out. They're over there. Then we connect the door. We put the door back in. We hopefully don't do... We connect the thing. Because last time it didn't turn on. I thought it broke it. There is a door connect thing that you have to reconnect. So it senses the door's open or not. It doesn't turn on otherwise. And then we put this in. There's more screws over somewhere else with the lint. And yeah. And yeah, we got to be careful not to have those screws go down the lint chute, because then that's that whole thing. I didn't have to move the dryer at all right now. It is, right? So anyways, hopefully we get this done. I'm fairly certain it's the idler pulley. I'm very disappointed in it, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Because again, the squeaky wheel wasn't really squeaky. It was turning just as well as before. I lubed it, just in case, but I think it's fine. Anyways. My pinky finger's not dirty. Ugh. All right, so does the drum go this way, that way? Then I put the belt on the other side of the... Anyways, it took a while to put this back, unfortunately. It's always easier taking it apart. Let me get the lint filter. Now, we have no idea if it works. I connected it to the door thing. I haven't plugged it in yet. Okay. That's supposed to be like that. Yes. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. So, let's put that there. I think we did slide this in a little bit more, unfortunately. Or whatever. Let me plug it in. And then we'll see if it still works. Because you never know with these things. Okay, here's the plug-in. Alright, that should be plugged in. And we'll see if it works. All right, well, hold on. Before we do that, you know what? I want to test the drum. My hands are not that dirty. I want to make sure the drum spins properly. So let's go in here. Something like this. It's pretty smooth, yeah. It is going clockwise, right? Yes. And that is clockwise indeed. That's a bit of lint in there. That's a strange place for that. Here's a bit of lint. Anyways, now if it doesn't work, I don't, all right, screw me, right? But, all right, let's see here. That's the gas. It's pretty good. We'll see, right? Because we never know. We never know with these things, but that's fine. It's tentatively working. We'll put the clothes in here. Hopefully we have enough time to and that's just what it is with this thing. So this is now, I think, the 4th time. I mean, I'm not even counting the hose to the exhaust. I mean, that's just an easy job. But taking the thing apart. Now, I'm glad, you know, I'm not glad, but if there's a machine in this house that's broken, I'm glad it's a dryer, because that's really the only thing I can fix, right? I mean, I can't do AC stuff, right? Like that, come on. And then, that seems pretty smooth. So let me open this up. Oh, it's actually going... Is it going clockwise or no? No, it's nice and hot in here, so that's good. The heat is still working. Okay. Right. Right. No, that clicking was always there. It's the heater expanding. So, anyways, if there's any other issues, I'll be sure to do another video or update this or whatever. But yeah, I you know, it still is this, why did I learn this stuff, you know? It's like, what a waste of time school was, you know? I could have learned something useful, like, here's how you do a dryer, or here's how you look it up, or, you know, get some basic competency with electricity. Toilets, 0 updates on that, because I just kind of was like, we'll look it up, but I never did, because then it's Christmas, and it was more excuses than anything, but... You know, it's just, anyways. Hopefully this works, and yeah.